Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Raf, and let's face it, the majority of us miss Ash Ketchum. Pokémon Horizons is now 10 episodes into its series, and I have to admit, I really enjoy it. Ever since Satoshi and Pikachu left the Pokémon Anime, I wasn't too sure how the new Generation 9 anime would live up to the expectations that we're so used to. However, it's doing a really great job, and I love how the episodes are connected. Despite our 10-year-old hero not making it into the new anime, a new fan-made opening has recently surfaced, and I've got to talk about it. Let's explore. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show your support. I'll be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't ready to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. I recently came across this fan-made opening by this Twitter user, and I have to say, they are incredible. They've done a great job at covering the Dokimeki Diary theme song by Asmi and Chonenzo, and the visuals are just so cool. It's literally like an official Pokemon opening. This opening was made in appreciation of Riko Matsumoto, Ash's Japanese voice actor. It's so exciting to break down this opening, so let's jump into the analysis. The opening begins with us seeing Ash and Pikachu arrive from the South Province. This is Area 1. We can see the duo are just about to step into Mesagoza just ahead of them. The opening title then rolls, showing the Asagi airship, followed by the Rotom phone, of course showing the credits of the fan-made project. Ash and Pikachu are then shown to be looking at what appears to maybe be a postcard from Kukui, who has influenced them to maybe visit the PALDEA region. This is actually a really cool detail, because Professor Kukui is the professor in the Alola region who specialises in the studies of Pokemon moves. Seeing as Paldea's phenomenon is terrestrialization, maybe Kukui wanted Ash to learn more about this, especially seeing as it affects Pokemon moves, making them much stronger after a Pokemon terrestrializes, besides gaining their third typing. Ash and Pikachu then meet Clavel, director of the Naranja Academy, which then transitions to us seeing them both give an introduction within a classroom. Ash appears to be describing what his Z power ring does, including the concept of Z moves. Some nice references are shown with Ash and Pikachu back from the Sun and Moon series, including the Electrium Z. I love the expressions shown from Ash. The artist done a great job at showing of how passionate Ash is when he comes to explaining things, which in this case is how the Z move Gigavolt habit works. Enthusiastic Nemona is then shown, and we also see another character from the Academy. It appears that Ash and Nemona both have a battle, with Ash demonstrating the power of Z moves against her Skelidurge. Taking a closer look at Ash's attire, we notice how his hat appears to closely resemble the one from the Alternative Universe movies, with his jacket maybe having a lighter tone in blue, almost similar to the one from Journeys. His t-shirt appears to be the one similar from that series as well, but with one extra detail being a Pokeball. Moving on, this is where we get to see Ash catch his first Pokemon being a Flamigo, an excellent choice, and also of course a Pokemon that is a flying type. From what it seems, maybe Ash and Pikachu were attacked by the Flamigo, and he ended up maybe catching their leader, or one of the Pokemon that was keen to develop alongside him. Speaking of development, this is where we see Ash use his Flamigo in a gym battle against Katie and her Ursaring. It could be that maybe this is a post-game level fight, or maybe her Teddiursa evolved in battle, and then began to use terrestrialization. Of course, Katie uses the bug Terra type. As for Ash, it's a bit hard to tell from the angle, but I assume it's either a water, flying, or fighting type move. I really like the whole terrestrialized aesthetics, and it could have been so cool to see Ash use this gimmick in the anime. As we know, Katie runs the Pasitio Soapberry Bakery, and relating to the gym complete picture, we can see Ash being given some cupcakes. Ash and Pikachu then come across a Nibble, and by looking at the area, it's most likely either Area 3 of the South Province or Area 1 of the East Province. The frames of Ash and Pikachu being attacked by the Titan are hilarious, and it makes for a really cool moment as Ash saves the Nibble. This then transitions to Ash meeting Arven and another Cloth, and it appears to have shedded its claw. Arven is thinking about a trade with Ash, giving him the malicious armor. Ash is clueless as to what this armor does, but that doesn't matter, because Arven is happy with his Cloth Claw. The next frame shows Ash battling Brazius in the Artazone gym, and of course, his Nibble has now evolved into a Lokix. Brazius' Sudowoodo is shown to battle with the Grass Terra type. Following the end of battle photo, Ash helps out Brazius create a new sculpture, relating to how Brazius himself is an artist. Ione is then shown, with Ash taking her on in a gym battle in the Valencia's gym. As she is an influencer, she of course is streaming the battle, and we see her iconic Miss Magus become Terra type electric. This also confirms that Ash caught the Cloth from before as it battles her. A nice cute frame of Pikachu and Ione is shown, before us seeing Ash train with his Pokemon, alongside a new friend, this being a Charge Cadet. Ash then learns more about Charge Cadet's evolution, Ceruledge, and later helps it become into that very Pokemon. What an incredible frame this is. It really makes you wish that Ash had this Pokemon. Ceruledge has such a sharp design, and its colour scheme is just remarkable. Kofu from Cascarada is then shown having a battle against Ash, with him using the Water Terra type Abominable, and Pikachu using its Flying Terra type. Ash and Pikachu are then shown in Porto Marinada, with Kofu teaching them about the markets available. The Porto Marinara lighthouse, including 2 Oinkling, are shown, with Ash riding a Cyclizar, and this appears to be around Area 2 of the West Province. And it then skips to us seeing Ash battle Larry in the Medali Gym, taking on Larry Staraptor, who is a Terra-type with flying using against his Ceruledge. Another incredibly detailed frame. Rice balls for the victory snack? Sure, why not? The Rhyme double bow at the Montenegro Gym is shown, with Ash using low kicks and cloth against Houndstone, and a low-key Toxtricity. Ash and Pikachu attending Rhyme's performance complements the victory frame. Heading to Glaciado, Ash encounters the Sea Titan and Sawadle in the mountain, before of course taking on Grusha and his Altaria that has the Ice Terra type. Ash uses a Sea Titan against him, confirming that he caught this Pokemon. The professional snowboarder Grusha embarrasses Ash in the snow, before we then see Ash take on Tulip at the Orphanada Gym with her Psychic Terra type Florges and his Flamigo. Pikachu gets a makeover for the victory frame. Now this is where things get incredible. Ash enters Area 0 with Koraidon and also the female player character from Pokemon Scarlet. This is so cool. And it gets better as we see Ash explore Area 0, meeting a variety of Paradox Pokemon too, such as Slitherwing, Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Great Tusk, Screaming Tail, Iron Treads, and we even notice a Quaxly which belongs to the player character. La Primera Gita can also be seen before the Zero Lap. As for the final frames, we see Ash with his full team being Titan, Ceruledge, Low Kicks, Cloth, Flamigo, and Pikachu. I think this team suits him nicely. The PALDEA Elite Four then shown, before us seeing a final climax battle between Ash and the female player character from Pokemon Scarlet. She has a Kilowatt Troll, Tinkaton, Quaquaval, Armarouge, Toedscruel, and Koraidon, with the final clash showing Pikachu using 10 million volt Thunderbolt. Wow, I'm blown away. This is such an incredible fan-made project. There are so many amazing details and references to not only the games, but also Ash's previous journeys. A very big well done to the team that worked on this, and thanks very much for allowing me to talk about it in this video. Maybe one day we'll see Ash return in Pokémon Horizons, and also receive his own Pokemon opening. But want to let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter, and join the ThePokéRaf Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on screen, and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date on my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.